Okay, welcome back, my YouTube family. We are back with another video for you guys, family. This is a cinnamon roll video. It is a requested video. So, first off, this is a comfortable day. If you guys see me in my pajamas, I'm letting you know. I already have another video that I made for you guys, so I'm making sure that I'm comfortable. Everybody is still asleep, but we're going to get in here. We're going to make it do what it do for you guys. You guys know I prepare for you guys. I don't want you to have a long video, so let me show you what I have out. Okay, fam. So this is everything. It's quite a bit that we will be using. I don't have everything as far as the filling. This is just our starter. It does take a little bit. That's why I'm going to be, stopping and going to make sure it's not too long. I'm sorry if it seems like I might be everywhere, but we're going to get these cinnamon rolls made, y'all. Okay. Okay, fam, so where we're going to start at before we can do any mixing, we're going to start with our yeast, because if your yeast is not right, nothing else is really going to turn out right for you. So this is, I use my 1/4 cup to put some water in here. Now, it is, you even need it between kind of hot or warm. You don't want no cold water in there. And yeast needs something to feed off of. I use sugar. I already have in my sugar tub a tablespoon in here. So I'm just going to take this tablespoon, put it in here. It's a little less than a tablespoon, yeah, but it'll be alright. Now I'm going to stir my sugar in here. And then I'm going to take, I have some yeast. I believe this is 6 ounces. I'm only using one, but sometimes these things be funny, so I'm trying to scoot it up here so I don't cut to the other one. Sometimes I open the other one, not trying to. And so I'll go ahead and use that one. Okay. Yes, this is something, guys, it kind of makes you feel like you're everywhere when you're making it, because you're making stuff sitting to the side, making this, doing a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie, it's not hard to make cinnamon rolls, but it is time consuming. And what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle it on top, the whole pack. Okay. And we're gonna let this sit to the side. We ain't even worried about that right now. So, our next step, family, while our yeast is getting right, and you'll know, you be able to look at it and tell. We're going to go ahead to the next step, which is we're going to go ahead and put some milk in here. See, trying to make sure I give you guys some good measurements. This is my third. I'm going to do about 3/4. I'll say about 3/4 of milk in here. Okay. We're going to put our egg. I've had this sitting out to room temperature, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we are going to put in some, I'll say about 2 tablespoons of some sugar. Let me get my vanilla. One thing I didn't have out, that's why I say I'll be a little everywhere when I'm making my cinnamon rolls. I'll put about a tablespoon in there. And we have some butter right here. What we're going to do, guys, I'm going to say about, this is my 1/4. I'll put it probably about 1/4 in here. I'm used to kind of just going and making it, but I want to be kind of as accurate as I can for you, fam. So we're going to melt our butter. Okay. So we'll go ahead and give this a good stir. Okay. Go ahead and get my butter. Set it down, let it cool off. Give this a good stir. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful, glorious day. That's why I don't mind if I pass out a little bit early on Saturday. Because even when I feel like, oh, I don't have much to do, you never know. On a Sunday, it's always so much prep and getting things ready for the next week. So much prep. I want to make sure I have my egg very well mixed them together. I'm one of these guys, my husband, he cannot stand it because I will have a lot of appliances, but I grew up doing things by hand. My dad and it's almost there, and my Aunt Maxine really taught me how to cook. And when it came to appliances, they didn't have it, like that back in the day. So it was by hand. Cinnamon rolls is one thing. Now, if I did have a dough hook, it would help, especially with the flour, mixing it in, because it takes a toll on your wrist. I am not gonna lie when it comes to doing these cinnamon rolls. If it gets too much, best believe I will have one of them gentlemen coming in here helping me. Okay. So we got our egg, vanilla, milk, butter, sugar in here. So what we are going to add in next, guys, is our yeast. Okay. And I want to let you guys see what it looks like before I mix it in, because it lets you know that it is working. That is your activated yeast. If you do not see that and it still looks watery, I'm not going to lie, there's really no need for you to go further until you make another batch of yeast. I'm just telling you guys, it's not going to work out good for you. It's not. Okay. We're going to mix this together. It's a lot of mixing, but you know what? It's worth it in the end, family. It is worth it in the end. And you'll understand why things kind of look everywhere. It's the steps. It is the steps, family. So, next, we have this bowl. What we are going to do in here, family, we have our flour here. Like I told you, we have several cups out because we will be doing several steps. So we're going to start with 2 cups. Take this one out of here. Two cups of flour. And I'm going to dump my mixture into here. This thing has been with me for years. Matter of fact, tell you what also is going to help. I told you guys I'll be everywhere when I'm making my cinnamon rolls. Just a little dab of some flour, some salt right there on top of the flour. And we're going to mix this up in here. Okay. And then we're going to take 2 more tablespoons, 2 more cups of our flour. Like I said, fam, I'm gonna try to keep the exact measurements as much as I possibly can for you guys. And now I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna fold it like so. I used to do all this right here by hand. Make sure I'm in the camera for you guys. This is where okay, because I don't have my dough hook. The dough hook would take it and make it go everywhere. A lot of people will take it, put it on the table. I'm going to keep it real. I'm old school. You got to put a little in it. You got to put a little in it. Even when I see it like this, I keep going. I mean, like it almost literally like gets where you can barely move it. But that's where you want it. You want this thing to be as stiff as possible like that on. And I hate to say it, but when you want your stuff to be good, that's what you got to do. Now, like I said, some people will take it and keep flipping it and flipping it and flipping it on the table. But this is how I do my cinnamon rolls. You can take it and flip it like how I would do my biscuits. I need to make some homemade biscuits for you guys on here. But, or you have a dough hook, you can just put it in there and do it like that. But me and this wooden spoon have been getting it for years. Okay. So, family, you'll be able to take it and almost do what you want with it. Whoop. Lost the bowl, family, but it was empty. Ugh. That's why I say this dough, guys, man. Okay. This right here is what you want. Okay. So, guys, we are going to, which I usually do ahead of time, but I did not. We're going to grease and wash my hands. Grease a bowl. And we are going to do some waiting. Okay. Okay. So this is our bowl. Just like so. Okay. I always got napkins out when I'm making everywhere for some cinnamon rolls. Want to keep this all over here. I'm going to show you guys why. So, take our dough. And I'm going to put it straight in here. I'm going to twist it just like this. Then I'm going to take it, flip it on the other side. Twist it. Just like so. Now, earlier I turned my oven on and for about 10 minutes and I turned it off. It is lukewarm. It's not going to affect my bowl putting it in there. It's not hot at all. It's just still a little warm. I say that because you need to take your dough and put it somewhere where it's warm and it will help it rise. So what we're going to do, I'm sorry I'm in the light, what we are going to do is take our dough, put our cloth, we're going to put a cloth on top of it and put it in the oven. I'm going to let it sit in there for probably about an hour and a half, and we're going to let it come back. And then we are going to come back. Okay, fam. I went ahead and let it go for an hour and a half. This is what we have. Place it, let it go down a little bit. You want to get a floury surface. Okay. And what we're going to do before we go ahead and get started on that, we're going to get our inside put together so we don't have to do that while we've already been messing with our dough. So I'm going to show you guys what I put inside of it. So I got some light brown sugar. Let's see. About right there. Okay. Get some regular sugar. This is a tablespoon that I got that's inside my sugar jar. Okay. I have some ground cinnamon and some ground nutmeg. So with the ground cinnamon, because it is cinnamon rolls, get that in there. Then our nutmeg will come behind. That nutmeg with that cinnamon just does something to it, fam. Okay. Move that to the side. We're going to take this and we're going to mix this together. Now, I got my butter that's been sitting out, so it's soft because I cannot tell you enough that you need softened butter. Not melted butter, softened butter. Okay, I'll set that over there to the side. Okay. Just like so. and just dump it like that. You come in, baby, if you want. And I'm gonna take my dough on the table and bring it just around like this. Alright now, baby. Okay. I know my videos sometimes when they be a little long, be a little lengthy, but I just want to make sure you guys know what's going on and what to do with it. Okay. Y'all seen my other videos, y'all know ain't nothing wrong with it. So that's why I ain't got a new one. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. Keep it old school. Okay. And we just gonna work this dough, y'all. We gonna work it. Get all this about the way. We gonna work the crap out this dough. My husband, my nephew, my son are up, so y'all probably gonna be hearing some stuff. Most likely some wrestling. Okay. That's why I say I don't be playing with it, y'all, when I do it. I do not be playing with it. When I make my cinnamon rolls, I make them. Now, if I was making, like if I was going to be selling some cinnamon rolls, I'm going to go ahead and double my recipe and go ahead and get these made down. No, he didn't, Daddy. If you don't stop. Okay. And you're just going to do it till it gets to the length that you want. Now, this is the pan I'm going to be using. Set my pan kind of over it. Okay, it fits. So I know that's good. Okay, got my spatula right here, fans. My butter is been at room temp. I'm gonna just take this and I'm gonna scoop my butter out. Put it right here, kind of in the middle. Okay. And we just gonna rub it over like so, fam. And what this is gonna do is lock in our ingredients, all our flavor. I know other people might do it other way, but y'all know, once again, this is Shay's way. Oh, perfect. I got me some more butter. This is the end of this phone. Smooth it over like so. Okay. And what we are going to do is take this right here and just go over it like so. Yeah, we making a mess, but we was already doing that anyway. Y'all requested it, y'all got it. And this is what we're gonna do. Put this in. Yeah, y'all can go buy them Pillsbury ones. Or y'all can get your hands dirty and get in the kitchen. Okay. Okay. But I have my water bottle over here on deck. This is gonna be our sealants. So what we're gonna do is take it just a little bit and we're gonna pinch and tuck and roll. I had people been asking me for years how I made my cinnamon rolls. For years. And I'm finally getting to show y'all. Okay. Y'all, this right here, oh my gosh, these cinnamon rolls. They said anything is good takes time. It takes time. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it be worth it. It be so worth it. Keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Scoop, tuck, and roll. Okay, we got right here to the end. We're gonna get our water. And right here at the end, this is what we doing with it. Okay. You get my napkin. Okay. And we're just gonna roll it on over. And this is our cinnamon roll. Okay. Now we're gonna get in the pan. Okay, fam. So we're gonna start with putting light grease in our pan. Just like so. Hitting all them corners. Now, I want you guys to see how long our cinnamon roll is. Okay. So, let me try to scoot back a little bit so you guys can see most of it. So, what we're going to do is go ahead and go to where half mark is and go about right there. Okay. Now I always usually cut my ends off. Sometimes I be feeling a little frisky and I put my ends in there, but most of the time I don't. But I cut them in halves. So just like so. And I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna cut this one in half. And I'm gonna go back and forth like this with each one. And I'm gonna cut them in half. I'm gonna come back and show you guys. Okay, fams, this is how we cut them up. Now we are going to put them in our pan. I'm gonna show you guys a few of them. I'm gonna go ahead and get them in there. These are the ones that I usually throw away. I'm iffy on them. I don't know if I want to put those in there. What I'll do is I take these fam and I put them just like so. And I'm gonna go ahead and get them layered in there. Okay, we got them in here. So what we're going to do is cover them back up with the towel, stick them back up in the oven, and let them rise for about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, I just took these out the oven, went ahead and turned the oven on to 350. So they have definitely gotten bigger. That's what we wanted. So the oven has preheated. I got some melted butter. We're going to take the melted butter and just gently take it and put it over the our cinnamon rolls here. Let's still got butter on it. Let me get a clean spoon. Sounds like my husband's home. Just like so, family. We want them golden brown and crispy, y'all. It does, y'all. It takes time sometimes for good things, but it be so worth it. And it be creaming, glitter, and glistening. Do you hear me? Okay. So, I'm gonna let them go between 20 to 30 minutes at 350 in the oven, family. And then we're gonna take them out and let them go. And in the meantime, we're gonna start on the icing. Okay, we finna we finna get started on the icing. Thank you, baby. Do something. Yeah, I'm gonna tell your mama. Okay. Oh, cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. Thank you, baby. Wow. Okay. What we gonna do? Cause we ain't gonna need all this. What I do with my napkin. And this thing has been sitting at room temperature since we started. I'll take that half. Okay. We're using that song for something else, I am sure. Okay. As you guys can see, well, let me get you right. Let me get you right. Okay. Okay. Take that butter. Put her up on her too. It's been room temperature for a minute. Let's see. Looks like I got about a half a cup of powdered sugar. Okay. Put a little vanilla in there. You know we like our flavor dog. Okay. Now we're gonna get some warm milk. Because again, it's not a frosting, it's icing. See, what is this? A 1/4 a cup. This should be about straight. Okay. Get this over here. And we're gonna put this warm mark up in there. And it'll thin all this out. Because we need that flavor. 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 Okay. know. And it's hot. I could tell some just hit my hand. Okay. Start with that. Still want to thin this out. Might have to get my mixer. That's what it's looking like. So let's get the mixer. Okay, so I went ahead and got that blended up. I didn't want that blended all up in your ear. Okay. It's still a little thick for my taste, so we're gonna put some more milk up in here. And this will be perfect because it is going to melt down on top of the warm cinnamon rolls. Oh. Okay, that's what we're waiting on. Okay, fam, it's that time. Let me get my oven mitt. Y'all. Cinnamon rolls. Homemade. On deck. Okay. Let me get my knife. Let me get my knife. Okay. Pull my chair up. Play your feet hurt. Okay. So, what we gonna do before we put the icing on there is come on it like this. Because we want the icing to go down up in the sides, you know what I'm saying? Like scissor. I'm gonna go ahead and do like this. Kind of go around the curves, you know what I'm saying? Of the cinnamon rolls, you know what I'm saying? Like scissor. Okay. Cut that a little bit. Turn my light on, baby.
What light?
The one you just turned off.
It's noisy now.
Keep on there, you got much time. I think so, baby. I need some of yours. That's what she said, huh? Watch your tears on, B-Bone. Light and fluffy. What you know about these cinnamon rolls, baby? You fixing too? Sound good. I'm just gonna go all about them like this, family. Getting them corners, them cracks, and them crevices, like your grandma used to tell you in the shower. Make sure I hit them. Like scissor, family. Just like that. Man, the middle ones be gooey. Them sides be crunchy, crunchy. Man, family. What you know about that? What you know about that? Okay. And that's just how I like to do it. I don't like to just take it and pour it on there. I like to let it sit like that. Never know when you might want a little personal one anyway. But this right here, family, is Shay's cinnamon rolls. Was it a short period of time? No. But some good things take time. You know what I'm saying? You see that? You see it. All right, family. I'm going to let y'all go. Shay's cinnamon rolls. We got a smart aleck over there running his mouth. Y'all might see me and my husband coming. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Alright, family, I'm gonna let y'all go. But I told y'all I had y'all. We had a request for cinnamon rolls, so I made y'all some Shay cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna let y'all go. But like, comment, share, subscribe for a play. Go ahead and share this one, cinnamon rolls. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry it's a little lengthy, but I had to make sure that y'all had no questions. But if you do, comment down below and let me know.
10-4.
Y'all, he's trying to take my cinnamon rolls. Bring them back. Y'all, we almost lost them. We almost lost them. I'm going to let y'all go. But y'all already know. Stay cool with Shay's Kitchen. Bye, family.